2025 saving does not mean that we need to deprive ourselves, okay? Mental health is so important. It is just as important as getting our finances and budgeting in order. Mindset is also so important to allow for that change to come in. So let's discuss some ways that we can cut back this year, but also not deprive ourselves of those little treats that we deserve. Have you heard of the term work smarter, not harder? I'm sure you have, and it's a great saying because it's completely true. And we can apply this same mindset into our everyday lives, specifically in saving. So one example is cutting back on subscriptions. Literally, I don't know how many subscriptions are out there because I've never signed up to all of them. But this is the year to cancel the subscriptions that you barely touch, or you can go and be brutal and just get rid of all of them. Because I haven't had Amazon Prime for the last 6 months now. I'm going to throw in a little screenshot to show you that I'm being completely honest with everything that I'm saying, right? Bam. I haven't even made an order in the last 3 months from Amazon. Okay, so Amazon Prime done 6 months ago, done. Netflix, I had that done like 3 years ago because I can't. So Netflix has been completely out of my life for years. And I also do not have a mobile phone contract that I pay every month. I have a pay-as-you-go, gift gaff, SIM only. My mobile phone is about 4 years old. Oh, I'm looking for it. I'm bloody filming on it. My mobile is about 4 years old and I don't care. It's got a crack on its screen, but it works fine. Gift gaff costs me £8 a month, rolling contract if I want. And at the moment, I don't have any credit and I don't usually buy credit when I don't have credit, and I'll tell you why. I just don't renew it until absolutely necessary. Like, gift gaff calls to each other are free. I spend the majority of my time at home where I have Wi-Fi. And if I do need to go out, then I'll just connect to a free Wi-Fi place because everywhere's got Wi-Fi these days and you can find somewhere where it's non-encrypted and it's a free open Wi-Fi for you to connect to. So cut back on subscriptions. Like, I'm sure there's many out there, right? There's probably ones for newspapers, news, dating apps. Oh my God, like, please think about your dating apps. I can't speak for that because I've never really gone into that, but I know the amount of money that people can spend, right? Gym memberships, all of this. Think about your subscriptions and the ones that you truly can cancel and cut down. So you don't have to go super hardcore with this, right? You can embrace no spend days or no spend weeks, right? Where you have these particular days or a whole week where you will spend either next to nothing or get the absolute necessary, and that is it. It doesn't have to be a drain on your energy and mental health to be doing this every single day of 2025. Okay? Work smarter, not harder. Allow yourself to have these dedicated days or weeks, however brutal you want to be with yourself, you know, but you need to take care of this as well. Okay? You need to take care of this because mental health and finances and saving go hand in hand, right? So we need to make sure that mindset is good. We need to make sure that we know we can do this, okay? And it's all, again, like I say, thinking about it from a smarter perspective. Another thing we can do is set small fun goals. So reward ourselves when we hit these mini milestones, whether that's a takeaway or taking your partner out to the cinema or buying yourself a new book or even getting your hair done. We should be able to not make saving a dreadful experience. It can be turned into a positive one. When you hit one of these mini milestones that you've set for yourself, let's say, for example, that you cleared the loft or you finally decluttered that one cupboard that had everything in it and it didn't need to have everything in it. You could reward yourself with something that you have wanted or that you do need but haven't wanted to part money with. This is a great time to reward yourself for those milestones. You can either write it down as well, so remind yourself of the things that you've hit, or if you're good at memory, then you can just remember the things that you've done, right? Another great thing that we can do this year and start to implement it if you haven't already done so in your lives is start to thrift, recycle, resell. Instead of buying new outfits or even new home decor, check out marketplaces like Facebook, eBay, places like charity shops, thrift shops, yard sales, car boot sales in the UK. Check these places for deals, because now that eBay has taken away transaction fees for selling, in the UK, don't know if it's like that anywhere else, but in the UK, now it doesn't cost to sell on eBay. So there's never been a better time to literally get your shit up on eBay, because you'll be surprised at what sells. I have recently put some bits up on eBay, and I'd like to share with you some items that have sold so that I can show you with just a little bit of effort, these things can get out of your life. But before they get out of your life, you want them to pay you for it. Because out of sight, out of mind, these things cause stress and anxiety that I don't need at all. And they've now sold on eBay for what you can see, £10 for this army jacket, and £20 for this next quilt cover. So I just wanted to be transparent with you guys and show you that this very much, is possible, because again, eBay has taken away the transaction fee. So you want to take full advantage of that. It's not costing anything to sell on eBay now, whereas it would do before. Another thing that we can think of, which is probably one of my last things in this video, is to truly think about whether you need to throw that item out or whether it can be given or recycled or donated, right? So if you are like me and you can't throw away stuff, I completely understand. I'm with you. And this is why we need to work on the mini milestones. Right? So one of my milestones is going to be throwing things away that are broken or that I cannot gift, resell, or donate. Anything that I can donate, clothes, shoes, anything that will help people, I will do so. And these mini milestones, once I've hit them, hopefully this is going to help start kick in the rhythm and the momentum that I need to really change and get this going for 2025. So before you throw anything away, think about, does your friend want it? Would one of your family members like it? Is there a co-worker that always said, oh, I really like that? Is there somebody that you can just donate it to? But if not, there are sites like FreeCycle, Facebook Marketplace, you can do freebies on there. And there's also Gumtree in the UK. Obviously, you've got, Craigslist and other things in the US. So look around for your resources online, because there are quite a few. And you'll be surprised in your area as well what you'll be able to find in recycling from other people. So I hope some of these might help towards the 2025 no spend trend, because I'm not going to be super aggressive with it, because I know that I'm not able to do that. So I'm not going to make these goals for myself that are completely out there. I know I'm not going to hit them. So I'm going to try and strategize the way that I do it this year, implementing some of these methods that I've gone through in this video. I hope it helped. Give us a like if it did, and I'll provide more videos like this. As I said, this is something that, my channel here is a lot more personal, and it's about what I'm sort of thinking about getting out of my mind and trying to help you guys as well. So yeah, good luck, love and light.